Why, hello there. Everything is in order, I hope. Seems like it. But now everything is in order. Well, no, because the first stream isn't the first stream, it's stream number 0. Shh. I know it doesn't work like that, but shh. Silence. So you might be noticing the main scene is very empty. Despite that simple fact.
Attendant Omicron 33.
I can come here and load cycle 2.
Is awaiting offloading. A malfunctioning light has been detected in the corridor to the freight lift. A broken fuse has been detected in the corridor to the exterior. You will be permitted rest once you have completed your tasks for this cycle.
Yes, that is quite nice indeed, almost. The voice line goes off for cycle 1, which is unideal. But we'll get that. Anyway, now let me exit. And
Attendant Omicron 33. The freight lift is awaiting offloading.
now this is
A
cycle 1.
malfunctioning light has been detected in the corridor to the
See the
freight
broken
lift.
light and the
A broken
interactive
fuse
fuse.
has been detected in the corridor to the exterior. You will be permitted rest once you have completed your tasks for this cycle. You are not permitted
Okay.
entry into the vent system at this
How is
time.
this? Is it loud enough? I hope it's loud enough. I hope the pump is loud enough. It's pretty loud, I think.
You are not permitted exit from the substructure at this time.
All the voice lines.
You are not permitted entrance into Sector 34 at this time.
All of that is good. And welcome back, C-Max. Right, we have a new look for in here. Although this is only meant for cycle 2, this will need some work today. And also now the containers also have Pantheon written on them. They still work the same, of course.
You are not permitted entry into Sector 32 at this time.
Voice lines for the denial.
You are not permitted entry into the vent system at this time. You are not permitted exit from the substructure at this time.
And that is that. Now, cycle 3 doesn't actually exist, that's not going to do anything. If I go for cycle 2, again, you will notice something is not quite right. Yeah, there are some problems at the moment, some minor issues. But thankfully, I am a genius and therefore I have already thought of the best plan to get rid of these issues. You see, I am going to add a node 3D to our main scene and drag it all the way up here. And it will be named cycle specific. And now that we have cycle specific, whoever that is, we are going to come into this script here and well, I guess the easiest way to do this would be to just export not temp. Yes, cycle specific. Equals no, not equals actually. Export var cycle specific node 3D, and I can assign you here, and now all we need to do is for loop and what else? And var well, no, here needed. Okay, so now we just need to load what we want inside cycle specific. So instead of doing this stuff, we are going to do a loop. No. Loading temp equals cycle specific dot get children, and loop equals loading temp dot size for I in loop, loading temp I 3. And then cycle specific add child loading temp. Great start. Cannot call get children on a null value. Why the It is literally not null. I hate it when this happens. I hate it so very much when this happens. Okay, so I guess export is not good enough for a global variable. I couldn't tell you why. Okay, one moment, I will have to look this up. How would I search for this? Need to get a node in a global. Well, not from the global. Okay, I found something. Okay, this does not help in the slightest. Of course. Alright, we are paused. Okay, well this doesn't work, so how else would we do this? Did I open that? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't have. I haven't done that. Whatever. I love it when this happens. If I do a print, find the, well, it's summer and it is naturally hot in summer. Furthermore, global warming has increased temperatures by about too many degrees. You know, funny thing about, which is mildly related to that. We need to do like main / cycle specific. Like root / main / cycle specific. Yep, I know. Object null. Okay, so you cannot find it. Can you find it if I just do cycle specific? You should by all means be able to find it since you are attached to the main script. I am slightly doubting that you actually will find it. Whoa, would you look at that for some fucking reason? Anyway, what I said earlier, mildly related. So my dad had visited the other day. I think you remember I had to cancel a stream, which I was planning to maybe do. You remember that, right, Smax? So normally we heat our house back home with pellet. You know pellet. But, well, prices have gone up again. Usually they are lower in summer because, you know, you do not need heating in summer. You know, those little compressed, little cylindrical wooden things. Warming. Heating. 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 Yes, so the prices have gone up again, and my dad was looking to see if he could buy, and he realized after doing some basic math that for the same amount of money it would cost him to buy enough pellets to get us through the winter, he could buy a heat pump. That is where we have come. Warming yourself with regular fuel is too expensive to the point where just using a machine for heating is more worthwhile. He is also considering putting another 10 solar panels on our roof for the winter, which would be very helpful. He has gone full clean energy. Yes. Now, mind you, he has done it because it's cheap, not for any other reasons. But it is still nice. Right now he has exactly no idea to do with all the power the house is getting. I mean, yeah, it would be enough. I would like to say, I don't remember exactly what the price was, but it was over 2000 euros. So yeah, it's going to be enough to hit the house, I hope. Okay, I'm going to try another search. From the same names are not global, they are unique within the same file they are stored in. So if you find something... Okay, this is... I see. Okay, so you need to jump through some extra hoops to get a node. In the classic Godot fashion, I need to do some mental gymnastics just to get them. Okay, let's see if this works. Do get... Isn't get root? Yeah, we would. We would in fact like it another way. Sadly. I have to get to it like that, I see. Get root not found in bait. Cannot find member 3. Get 3. Okay, finally. Will this work? Okay, it will throw the exception, but did this work? Of course it didn't, and I'm back. I'm going to be right back. Ah. Okay, I'm back. Who am I? What are you talking about? What do you mean, who am I murdering? Okay, let me look a bit more. Oh, that was the what do you call it? The doorbell. It's like a chirping bird. Yes, well, I'm not sure how it was, how the noise ended up in the microphone, but yeah. Have you heard what a kiwi bird sounds like? You should look it up. Oh, light mode, my eyes! Hold on a second. No, that. No, it wasn't a kiwi bird. I figured out what, why, and what, how. I have discovered the why of the what, how, why. Minor issue. I have no idea how to undo the what, why, how, why, what, how. Unless... What if I do this? Whoa! Okay, what is going on this time? The exact same thing is going on. Why is this so painful? Yes, Max, go get ice cream. This must surely work then. No. Why the fuck would it work? It's not like this is the exact same path that should work, or anything like that. No, of course not. That would be stupid if that worked. Why would it work? Yeah, it would be silly if it worked, really. It really would be quite silly if it worked. Oh my god! Okay. So how do we do this to work? What I would probably want I know. I figured it out. Maybe. Okay, so script. In controller dot cycle specific equals cycle specific. Yes! No! Why? Why? Wait, did I just... Okay, actually I think I just... Oh no. What will you do without ice cream now? Get a watermelon quickly. Give this man a watermelon now. That works too, I guess. That works too. Okay, yeah. Then we do cycle specific if I can select as much as I'd like. Yes. Cycle specific dot add child. It does seem to be very hot right over there right now. It is not nearly that hot here.
Attendant.
Okay, so
33.
Cycle 1.
The freight lift is awaiting offloading. A malfunctioning light has
It
been
works!
detected in the
Let's
corridor
go!
to the freight lift. A broken fuse has been detected
Please
in
hold.
the
Okay.
corridor to the
I will hold, I
exterior.
guess.
You will be permitted rest once you have completed your tasks for this cycle.
Oh. It works! It works! Now let's see how catastrophically bad this is for the... That's not maximized you're lying to me game, but that's okay. Okay, now. Do we have a memory leak? Only one way to know. Okay, sure, for ATP. We don't need anything more. 4 ATP is enough. So, I press start. There is no visible change on the static memory. Is there any change on static max? Not that I can tell. Okay, there isn't any permanent increase, is there? A very slight one. Like a very slight one, it looks like. Like 1 megabyte maybe? I can live with 1 megabyte. I think 1 megabyte in a memory leak is acceptable. No, not even 1 megabyte. That it's like 200 kilobytes. At least as far as this goes. Now, when I actually export the project, who knows what the value might be? We will have to wait and see. On other news, we do need to make some changes to you. Because okay, where is if c less than wait start and player dot can move. Okay. Now there isn't a day start for there isn't a cycle to start, but there will be eventually. So we don't need to worry about different voice lines for now. I will do that on my own time. Other things that we need to do. Okay, var apso audio stream player 3D, and main is going to hand it over. Apso equals apso.audio, apso_audio. Now you may be wondering, what does apso stand for? Arcadia Prime Substructure Overseer. That's what it stands for. Now you know. There are also probably multiple. I don't know how many, but there are probably multiple. Definitely not one for each substructure, but there are multiple. You can trust me on that. Now we want to here apso.set stream cycle 1 start. Don't know if I actually... What is the about Simax? I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have... Alif track name. Cycle 1 start. Stream equals... I named it day to start here, but whatever. Okay, well, if it's nothing, then everything is good. Cycle 2 start, and you can just beep us for now until I add the voice line. Okay. Cycle to start. Yeah, that is all fine. As far as I can tell. Why are there so many? Ah, right. It can't find the ceiling light. You know, I should probably fix that. Probably. Right, I moved you here, so... I mean, neither of you will do. Use interactable. Right, here we are. Var car minigame. If has minigame, should have fixed this a long time ago. If has minigame, then minigame equals ceiling light minigame. Okay. Now I no longer need to worry about that. Splendid. Now give me a moment. Hydration break. Alrighty, so close, yes, save, close you, no, no, yes. Func process, we won't need the delta. If cycle progress is equal to one moment actually, because it's a bit silly. Const cycle requirement array equals 3 and 5. Okay, not like that, I guess. Excellent. So the cycle requirement for cycle 1 is 3, and for 5 it's... I'm gonna do myself a few. If cycle progress equals cycle requirement current cycle, then appshow dot set stream and what is the stream called? Tasks complete. Just copy it and go to here, tasks complete, and appshow lay. Oh, right. There was a space in there somewhere. Okay. Now we have all that. Now all we need is for view, open in editor, ceiling light minigame. Right, I had already prepared you. Light main controller dot cycle pro main controller dot cycle progress, add 1. And we are going to need the same to do for... where are you? Here you are. Okay, now this is going to be a little more complicated. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a little more complicated. So what we are going to need is a new area 3D, another one. Collider, and you're going to have collision shape. Can I have 2 collision shapes? It would appear that I can. Okay, now where is the container? Okay, you are... this is the crane collision. Okay, so we want you. What? Yeah, no, that's fine actually. Yeah, that's fine. A bit annoying, but should be fine. So, you, wherever you are over there for some reason. Okay, so we don't want you there. So please move to 45 and minus negative 16. So you must be about that big, and also that tall, probably. Maybe taller, but that's okay. And you are going to be this big. So now it will only take it as the game being finished once there are no containers inside either of these 2 boxes. So collision monitoring mask. Signals area exited. Victory Collider exited. Connect. if area dot get parent you would be this, so okay, there the parent dot name equals container. Then we want the main controller to have the cycle progress be added by 1. And just in case for when things go a bit weird, connect this on victory area entered, connect cycle progress -1. I will be awaiting your return, Simax. So now I can start on cycle 1 and double high two is enough. Let's get this done with. Excellent. Okay, take that. Empty that. Do this. Open all of you up. We have light again. Splendid news indeed. And now I just have to remove you. Bring it all the way over. And down. I think that is still touching. But that looks good to me. Don't know what is up with that shadow, it's a bit strange. Concerningly, not you. Okay, whatever. Concerningly, did this ever go off? Who knows? What is the cycle progress? What do you mean 0? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir, what do you mean 0? That is literally impossible. Okay, let's see now. Take out the lamps. Place the fuse. Throw out the trash. Replace the bulbs. Turn on the lights. And move you out of here. Couldn't help but notice that I didn't get any notification. And I didn't get a thing for Victory Collider exited. Wait, no, there is no breakpoint. Okay, so that should have worked. Okay. Well, in that case, let's remember to put the breakpoint in this time. Lift you up, bring you over. Excellent. So that's confirmation. You are still at int 0. Why the fuck are you at int 0 still? You literally just went up by 1. Unless, due to the order of things, that's not what happened. There is only one way to know for certain, and that is to do another task. Welcome back, Simax. Oh no, I saw a message and I thought you'd say you're back. No, well, goodbye, Simax. I will miss you. It will not be the same without your company. That is quite alright, I understand things happen. Don't worry, I will be over here turning my mind into salad. Excuse me, you have to mow. Okay, that's interesting. Breakpoint, excellent. Well, I hope you're back, although... Why is it zero? No! Why is it zero? That makes no sense! That literally makes no sense. What do you mean it's still at zero? Okay, well, I will be waiting for your explanation. But on the on it. Oh, okay. It hasn't actually done anything. It's absolutely going to do something. Bye, Simax. Goodbye. What did I do? Why is it frozen? Okay, somehow killed the game. Ah, no. Right. Is this not required? Will you work like that? Ah, you do work like that. Okay, well, that's weird. But fair enough. Maybe it doesn't like having things added to it. Maybe... Maybe you would rather I do this. In which case, I have to do this at a bunch of other places. Bloodbook controller. Okay. Close. Close. I won't close you yet. Fuse. Fuse controller. I didn't even do it for you, did I? If it's broken. Fuse add. Okay, here we are. Anyway, not is broken. False and main controller dot cycle progress equals main controller dot cycle. Okay. Close you and light. Okay, everything is working. Ceiling light minigame. Don't think I need you, do I? Yeah, I don't need you. Ceiling light minigame. Okay. Let us see how it goes now. Okay, not yet, please. 22%. Cry full. Continue. Give me my lamps, please. I need my light bulbs.
You are not permitted
I am
entry
aware.
into the vent system at this time.
Thank you for letting me know. That is that. And now I need to come over here and get you out of there. Which is going to take a little bit of time. Okay. And now. What do you mean in equals 0? How? How can it possibly be 0? What do you mean? That literally makes no sense. It works over here. Maybe it's bluffing. No, it's not bluffing. It is not playing the audio. No. No. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna do the next best thing, which is... add a function. Funk. Add progress. Cycle progress 1. Funk. Remove progress. Cycle progress -1. Okay. Right, where do you get printed from? You're not. Don't need you to be printed anymore. I will never find out. That's alright. Okay, so add progress. And remove progress. Add progress. The Glorbo. Add progress. And the fuse controller, which is here. Hello. And this will surely work. Okay. That's quite rude of you. Let there be light. Oh, please work. Please, 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 please work. Okay. How are you at 0? That literally makes no sense. What do you mean? What do you mean that literally makes no sense? Huh? What? Yeah. How are you still at 0? That makes literally no sense. Okay, will this work? This is not the fastest way, but whatever. Quite noisy up here. Die. No. Okay, wait, what? Okay, that makes no sense. Lama. Why are you visible? Are you? You must be that. Okay, that's that. Repair the light. Turn on said light. I wasn't done repairing the light. Excellent. What? Mine? Negative. How did we get negative? When was negative ever called? At the start? Wait a minute. Does it immediately goes negative? Oh god damn it. Okay, so okay, so what to do? First time, thank you very much. Wait, does it also? Probably does. Yeah, well, this is going to be painful. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighteen and 18, which puts you way over there. So 9, 9, and 9. Well, and 18, no, and 9, negative 9. And negative 9, 9, and negative 9, negative 9. Okay. So 9, 9, 4. Okay, so 9, 9, negative 9, negative 9, and 9, negative 9, 9, negative 9, negative 9, 9, negative 9. Okay, so now four, 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 and 16, 16. 15, 15. 15, negative 15, negative 15, and 15, negative 15, and negative 15. Okay, now give me you. You go here, here. Oh dear God. You can be at 8, 8, 8, 8. What have I done wrong? What has gone so very horribly wrong? Why does this look the way that it does? Yeah, sure. Should you not be convex? Alright, okay, great. Okay, maybe do like 5, 5, 5, 5. No, that doesn't change anything. What if that has done literally nothing? But what if I do? That has still done absolutely nothing. Well, in that case, yes, you indeed. Uh, Okay, so you're 4 by 4. So I need to increase you by 2.5 on every face. Yep. Then I need to extrude you by another 4. And do that again and again and again and again. Which now gets us from 9 to a whole lot more, which should be enough, but rate freight. Never mind, that's nowhere near enough for some reason. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, if I'm being honest. I seem to remember this being the correct measurements, but whatever. I do not care enough. I guess you are 6. Wait, what? No, right. Yeah, no, that's correct. Four point five, 4.5, 4.5, and 4, and how much? And this 6. Right. You're no longer comfortable. Gotta make the shape right. The ends of each corner with you. Okay, triangulate. Fixed. And I am going to export you. First name you. Lift chamber. Lift chamber victory. Colony. Actually, I will try like this. Export CLTF models PSX megastructure. Lift victory collision. Let's try like that for now. Models PSX victory collision. Load. Sets message. Okay, I was afraid you would say that. Uh, what type do you want though? Can you like tell me? No? Is it a dress of some kind that you want? Of course it's a dress. And how the hell concave resource? What? Okay, how do I create the shape? Excuse me? Thread chamber cycle. What? It's unique specific. Can I like copy you and is that something that can happen? Ah, maybe? I want to believe. Close Blender for now. Don't say. Okay, why do I have so many things open? God damn it. Not you. No output yet. We will see if there will be any output ever. Okay, that did not even go out. Okay. Let's see how does this polygon shape 3D work. I see, so it's absolutely useless. For what I want to do? Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever you say. But we'll have to do for now, because I do not care enough to make it work better. Get it out of there, please, 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 out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out. Right this instant. Do not want to see it ever again. Okay. Okay. Cycle progress is going up. Give me. Get me out of the horrible noise. That doesn't actually do anything, but good to get used to it. That's 3. Why the... Cycle requirement. And why not? Are you kidding me? I know. I know why it happened. I know why it happened. I know exactly why it happened. I'm upset. This will be faster.
Your tasks have been completed. You may now return to your pod.
That okay, that is almost correct. One, two, three, four, five. But I had only killed 4. I guess I should just put it over here where it is certain that it will only happen when it's supposed to, unless I miscounted. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5. No, I did not miscount. Yeah, 4 is enough. Let us go now. That's 3. That's 4.
Your tasks have been completed. You may now return to your pod.
Okay, finally. Okay, just in case. We are very close to this all working, finally. Oh. How long has it been? 2 hours. Feels a lot more than 2 hours. Let me tell you that. Okay. So. Oh my god, I am mentally and physically tired from all that. But I cannot stop. I'm afraid. So what must be done next? We have a few options, but I think the one that I would like the most. Yeah, let's take a short chill pill from all of this. The programming has been done enough. Pause this. Empty the trash. Okay. Where are the pods? Here are the pods. I already have ready for pod 33. Okay, that's great. That is excellent. Pod 33. That's... Do you have the material applied correctly? Yes, you do. Well done. Finally, some good news. Okay, that's entirely broken, but that's okay. I can deal with that later. Separate selection. And this is actual pod 33. And extrude it by 2 meters. Delete the front. Flip the faces. Put seams like this. And now let's think about this. Ah. Right, you. No, 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 no. Here we are. Splendid. I would like a new layer. Put 33. Okay. And what do we need for pod 33? That's 32 by 5, I guess. And you have 8 faces. So that's 32 by 40. Does that fit in here? I don't think so. No, it does not. That's a real shame. I guess I could put you in here. That is enough space. $32 by 40. Fill you in with this and this. Three by 30. Three by 30. Come on, 3 by 30. 3 by 30. We need like something to pad the pod, at least a little bit. Okay. And you will be like this kind of color. And I can like do one of these. And they dimpled. Okay, the other way. Yeah, that doesn't make a difference. That's pretty good. And for you, I am not entirely certain what we need. That was a mighty yawn. .739. That's awkward height. 0.739. That would be. No, actually, that's not awkward at all. That would be 6 normally, so 12. So give me a 12, so 13 by 13 just to be safe. Or even better, 14 by 14 just to be safe. select sharpen, select shrink. No, actually, I did that backwards. Where is you? Select shrink 1, select shrink 2, right, well, that won't do anything because don't have black selected. That's not how that works. Okay. And all of you can get a good old noise RGB this. And at this point, I'll honestly increase this to 48. Color posterize 64. Okay, export Atlas 0. Yes. Okay, image scale 1024. None. Atlas 0. High-res. All right. Now I can come in here and where the hell are you? There you are. Why are you over there? Don't really know, I don't really care. But know that you are going to get the Atlas material. And the Atlas, please. Where the hell is it? There it is. Unwrap. Well, you are almost at a good sort of. No, you're not really actually. Never mind, forget it. You're not at all correct. Okay, now just fix you up a little. Come on. Please work with me. Thank you. Almost there. Finishing touches on you. Splendid. And that should not look too horrible. it doesn't look too horrible. Now the hatch will have the honor of getting a second material, which will be the Atlas. You know it, we love it. And the Atlas can go back here. Okay, yeah, that works, sure. Yippee! Alright, and the pod. I will give you collision, Mr. Pod. Put 33 call only. Not sure if you will need it, but better to have it than not to and need it. That's about right, sure. Okay, that's all good now. That's the hatch. Okay, export models PSX megastructure pod 33 export and export pod 33 hatch. Okay, so models Atlas and pod 33. Okay, pod 33, no static, generate all of this, no re-import visibility range, and can like 20 cast shadows off. That's an interesting angle. Materials, re-import, and the hatch. Okay, cast shadows, yes. 30. Generate well, actually, yeah. Light baking, dynamic, re-import. I think about it. Should generate all of this for you too. Okay. Now I can drop the pod 33 in here. Oh, there you are. Okay, you are... Do a 180, please. Thank you. And the hatch can go on there. Hold on a moment. Okay, you are a bit too far that way. Maybe at like 4. No, you are still a bit far. 8. No, I should have probably just used this, since it immediately tells me whatever. Transector line, freight chamber, light map, bake. Okay, well, bit more to the right and a bit more forward. So like 7 maybe. And 1. -1. Ah, that's perfect. Okay. That is quite excellent indeed. Can I see you? Yes, I can. That is right on there. Can't really see the other ones disappear though. See the... Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's good. With you. That's script. Cycle controller. Not in messes. Thank you very much. Scripts. Open. Instantiate interactable. Where is the... Why the hell is it over there? Okay, well... 0.5. 0.5. And I suppose otherwise you're good, so I can't complain. Unready. Interact var interactable equals area 3D, not equals whatever, interactable. Ready. Crane controller. How do I do that again? Interactable, interact on interact. Okay. All of this stuff, whatever that is. Not you. Not you. You. Func on interact if main controller dot cycle complete, then I guess main controller dot start level start equals main controller dot current cycle plus 1. And main controller current cycle equals main controller current cycle plus 1. Let's see if this works. Start. Can't interact with you yet. And I'm here anyway, so get that out of there. Okay, you're out. One bulb, two bulbs, one fuse. Change the fuse. Put the bulbs in.
Your tasks have been completed. You may now return to your pod.
It was. What are you talking about, sir? Okay, well, it almost works. Almost. Why the hell would this happen? I guess. Suppose it would be best if I did it like this. Probably. And like, just in case. Just in case. Put another 99 here. Let's test it one more time. This time with the bad graphics. With the really bad ones, in fact. Oh yes, this is what it's all about. Cannot even tell what is written on the thing. Something is presumably written on it, but who might know what that may be?
Your tasks have been completed. You may now return to your pod.
Please do not break. It would appear that you have not broken. It would also appear. Excellent. %10 is too painful. Oh. Yay. I didn't know that was possible. I don't even think that the reloading is going to fix this. Well, okay, it works. That's what matters. I have no idea how that happened, but okay. Okay. It's probably not going to happen again. Probably not going to happen again. It's probably okay. Okay, so Oh my. Alright, I forgot to turn this back on. For now, I am happy enough with this. For now. Question is... Can't... Well, I can. I totally can. Okay, let's see. Why do you not give the voice lines when you're supposed to? See, wait, start and player can moves. Oh. Right, I see. I have you mislabeled.
Attendant Omicron 33.
Splendid.
The freight lift is awaiting offloading. A malfunction.
That is enough for today for the stream. Oh my god. My mind is turning into soup. Thank you everyone for joining. Simax, it's a shame you did not come back in time. I will see you again on the next stream tomorrow, and tomorrow we will have to finish this up, because if we don't I am screwed. Good evening or rest of your day. Bye bye.